This equipment brought me more than $1 million in a year. Watch until the end of this video to find out what equipment I use to produce my own products from home. My name is Christian, I'm 22 years old, and I gift people emotions by printing their own pictures on wood, just as you see right behind me. We take pride in creating high quality wood pictures by combining traditional craftsmanship and modern technology. Our production process involves several meticulous steps to ensure that we create a high quality and unique product. We begin by sourcing our wood, which most of our supplies comes from one company which focuses only on high quality basswood, and we found that to be the best wood to use for our products because it's very smooth, it's very clean, and most importantly, it doesn't really have imperfections in the wood itself, which makes it great for pictures. Some of the wood also comes from my own backyard because we had a lot of trees that needed to get cut down, and we decided to actually use those logs into creating a lot of wood slices and wood ornaments, which they turned out to be great for. And in this scenario, we had to actually dry out the wood first before cutting slices, and once we cut the slices, we had to properly sand them to make them smooth for printing. And we used high quality sanders to ensure that the surface is very smooth and clean. Then it can actually be engraved or printed on to create a product. The equipment we used to cut down the trees and the wood slices was by using a chainsaw, and even though this is not the best tool for the job, we actually made it work. Pretty much eyeballed all of the cuts to make them straight and symmetric, and they turned out great. The only thing was the wood was more rough and required more sanding and prep work. However, that wasn't that bad. Our sanding process involves mainly using a handheld sander because the wood that we purchase from our supplier is very high quality and requires little to no sanding. However, every single plaque that I use for printing, I always go over once with the sander just to make sure everything is nice and smooth and ready for printing. However, we also have a small sanding machine which we can put our plaques through it and it would sand it entirely, and in those cases we use it for purposes where the wood is really rough and would take a long time hand sanding it, or if we printed a picture and it didn't come out right or it just doesn't look great, we have it sanded and we use it for other purposes or pictures. That's to make sure that no wood that we use goes to waste. For our printing process, we use a high quality UV printer from Muto. We found that to be the best choice for our products because there's other ways to do it. However, for us that was the best one because the printer prints very quickly, prints with high quality, and most importantly it dries out the ink instantly with the UV light, and when you go to touch the print it actually doesn't scratch, it doesn't fade, and it lasts many years to come. For example, this is an option that the printer can do. This is by printing color only. Most people choose this option because you get to see the natural aspects and the grain of the wood through the picture, and another choice is by using a white layer which prints like this. The picture quality is more vibrant, it's more bright, and it covers all of the imperfections that the wood may have and the grain as well. So this is more if you're looking to have a high quality and bright picture by using the actual colors of the picture itself. This is a great choice as well. In addition to the wood printing, we also offer custom laser engraving, and that's by using a Boss laser engraver, which we had very good experience with it, especially for the price point. Pretty much we can do pictures as well engraved, which look great, especially if it's a high quality picture. For all of the plaques that we do, even the pictures that we print, there's an option to have something engraved on the back side as well, like a text or anything you like. Another product is our handwritten letters, which this was a handwritten letter actually written by somebody on a piece of paper, and we transferred it onto a piece of wood by engraving it. And pretty much the choices are endless. I mean, with a laser engraver you can do so many things. Basically the choice is up to you and whatever you like. Once an order is printed, engraved, and ready for shipping, we go ahead and wrap it in a few layers of bubble wrap, and that's to ensure that it doesn't get damaged during shipping. In addition to that, we use high quality corrugated boxes which are very durable against drops and further protect the item that's inside. And to prevent our own item from floating inside the box, we wrap it in an additional layer of wrapping paper which fully surrounds the entire product and prevents it from sliding inside the box. And all of this prevents it from getting damaged and getting to your desired destination safely. In some cases, we also use the wood shreds instead of the wrapping paper because when we do a lot of sanding, there's a lot of leftovers of shreds from the wood, and those shreds can actually go inside the box and pretty much act as a wrapping paper to keep the item from moving around. It's a more natural way of doing it and just looks cool as well. To capture the important moments of your life that will fit perfectly inside your home, go ahead and click the link in my description and we will help you find the best choice for you and your loved ones. For our small business, we have found it better to start it from our own home, especially with the fact that we had a lot of space that we can put our machines and equipment in. We didn't have to invest any extra money on overhead costs like rent and other expenses that come with owning a business, and this further helped us focus on our business and help grow it and not really have to worry about rent and other things, because that's a majority of the expenses that happen in a business. And especially with the fact that we didn't really know what we're gonna do in the beginning or what we're gonna use the machines for, had the comfort of our own home, we didn't really have to worry about any of that. And plus it makes the business more profitable, more enjoyable as well, because you have a better work to life ratio, and working from home, I mean, everybody would love that. Our plans for the future is to further grow this business and to bring more products to life, and most importantly is to expand globally so people all over the world can purchase and know about our products. And in addition to do that, we also need to bring in more equipment which will allow us to bring up our production, and we actually have another UV printer coming in soon which we'll be testing out. It will let us make bigger, more products even quicker, which will help us serve our customers and bring emotions into their life. To find out more about our production, you can watch this video, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.